Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today is Friday, May 11th, 2018. And, of course, it's raining outside, so I decided to do an outside episode because, it's raining, so it's the best possible time to go do an outside. Actually, again, as you know, when I'm out and about, it's because I'm busy as fuck, so I'm here. Anyways, just running some errands, really, really early morning, shit. Wasn't even realizing it was raining today. Birds are out. It's a beautiful day out. Feels like Seattle out here. It's pretty intense. So anyways, I'm trying to get this going. All right, guys. Well, today is Friday, all right? And we're going to keep it positive, all right? Because right now, if you're looking at the markets, it ain't so good. It ain't so bueno right now. We started off the week, about to hit 10 grand. I mean, seriously, we keep missing it. In fact, we miss it so fucking bad that we're like, I think as of recording this right now, I just checked and it was at 86. So we dropped, over $1,000, anyways. Yeah, and again, Litecoin, went from almost close to 180. We're like, 140 now. So actually, I'm about to get paid something, this weekend. So I'm definitely gonna, stock up and get at least a couple more. Why not, right? Especially if they, keep dropping a little bit. But honestly, I actually hope I get paid soon, at least one of my jobs today, because I want to get at least one today at this price, because I honestly think that once that consensus thing over there in New York starts, it's going to go to the fucking moon. Seriously. I think, box mining, Michael was talking about this and he was bringing it up. But look, man, this is all just regular market stuff. Right now it's not, right now everything, the whole market is selling off for a million reasons. They're using all this fake news, all this FUD in order to keep dropping the price. But, I don't know the exact number, but what's his face? The guy from Mt. Gox, the Mt. Gox trustee, he just moved a bunch of Bitcoins. Nvidia had some bad news. As you saw from last episode, we had, people like Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, you name it, everybody, FUD. And, FUD everywhere. FUD everywhere. So, that's what's happening there. But, and again, I don't think that that's really what's driving the markets. I really do think that, this is just me. I was just thinking about this right before I recorded this. But if everyone is getting ready for that consensus thing and everyone's going to that thing and everyone there, okay, is using cryptocurrencies for the most part to fund everything, the trip, their this, that, then, obviously if they're using that, they're going to be tapping into that to pay for that. Hence the price drop. I don't know. So that, might have something to do with it. And then once everything is done, the whole consensus, or as it's going on, my prediction is that, the obvious, where it's just the prices are going to start going up, and continue going up. And why? Because people are, going to start investing in new projects or start moving funds from here to there, start really investing, learning, whatever, so it's just going to, increase demand. And not just a demand, but a lot of people are going to start, educating themselves a little more on this. And so because of this, all right. So as we learned from last year. So I I was watching some charts earlier today, and in the charts, they were saying that, we think we've hit bottom and all this stuff. And again, I really do think so. I think right now that we're just in the settling process before we start, going parabolic again. And that's it. I mean, because it's just so much good news, so much, just everything. Right now, the only thing really that we're waiting on, the only thing really that's going to dictate the up jump in price is going to be, it's going to be adoption, for real, the adoption, the people adopting this technology and using it. And that's it. And again, remember, we got to wait for summer, all right? It's still too early, all right? So, and that's the thing. I think that right now we're just, we're very impatient because, most of us are, we're not used to just hodling. What hodling really means at the end of the day is just, it's just like the traditional investing which is, you know, you buy something and you fucking just hold on to it until when you need it or until it matures. That's really what hodling really fucking means. And that's what we all should be doing. But, you know, and a lot of us are. I mean, that's what I do, you know, but at the end of the day, like, it's hard though, you know, because we see all this crazy action going on with all these individuals. Hey, Birdie, you know, doing their thing. But, you know, the reality is that, you know, oh yeah. Sorry, I lost the bird, you know. I'm like a dog, you know, I see bird. Anyways, but yeah, like, you know, all this euphoria from all these traders, you know, going up and down and winning and losing the Lambos and no Lambo, you know, all that, you know, can get anyone excited and anyone antsy and anyone that's not even used to that, you know, they want to experience that, you know, and that's it. And so, like, I think that's just like a lot of, you know, what's going on now, that, you know, we see some of our peers, you know, that have made it, and we get, you know, some of us get, you know, like, what is it? Like, we get agitated. We're like, fuck, we want to make it like that too. But the reality is that we're all going to make it. It's just, it takes time. And, you know, it's just, look, man, the ones that have made it have been in this space for a lot longer than we have, and so forth and so on. And that's it. And this is the way it is. And they truly believed in it. Now there's more believers in it. And this is just a process, but we're still in the very beginning. It's just that right now, all we have to do is just continue like what they did. Now we got to do it. And then again, this is, you know, one generation after another. And there's, you know, small generations, because again, there's only 8 years old, right? 8 years old. And by this, I mean Bitcoin blockchain technology. So, you know, we're probably like, you know, like, this is probably like the second generation of, you know, of movement in the space, you know, like the, you know, real big movement. And, you know, we're about to embark on it. Like, honestly, you know, seriously, like, yeah, like this whole thing, as it was going up to like 20 grand this last year, was a bit of an anomaly. I really do think that a lot of that was, you know, manipulated to get to that point. You know, there's a lot of things like, you know, the futures market. There's too many things that, you know, just point to them manipulating it and getting it to try to do what they want it to do, like every other market. But the reality is that, you know, as more people adopt this and use it, it's going to just, you know, in itself not be able to be manipulated, because it's going to be it is a free market. You know, and so the free market will dictate price. I'm going to stop it real quick because I feel like, maybe the voice and the thing isn't matching up very well. So hold on.
Полчаса не. Мам, я хотела кое-что тут сделать. Выключай, ты можешь это время поиграть в... Я не хочу в виртуальный город. Саша. Я выключаю или ты выключаешь? Мам, подожди. Все, давай, я считаю до 3 и выключаю. Раз. Нет. Саша, 2. У тебя есть шанс поиграть в игру вот оставшееся время. Время идет. Можешь не играть, пожалуйста. Время идет. Пока я кое-что не сделаю. Саша, выключаем 2,5 уже. Значит, сейчас я буду выключать. Я ее выключу, пока тут кое-что... Саша! Мам, я не выключу! Сейчас выключу я, и компьютер вообще не включится никогда. Да я хочу тут кое-что сделать, подожди. Саша! Мам, ради бога, подожди. Ничего делать не надо, надо выключить. Надо выключить. Нет! Да. Нет!
На обмеження Сашко реагує протестом.
Выключай.
Нет!
И не кричи, пожалуйста.
Я встала!
Не кричи!
Выключу!
Значит, я выключаю.
Мам!
Значит, я сейчас выключаю.
Мам, я хочу тут только почитать.
Не выключить.
Мама,
не выключить.
Я хочу почитать и все, и выключу. Мама, зачем? Ну тут вот это надо почитать.
Я сейчас выключу.
Мама, давай слушай. Какая же ты дура. Пошла ты на дура, чтоб ты сдохла. Anyways, you know, recording on the phone isn't as easy. I mean, it is pretty easy, but it's just that when you get used to like actual, like real equipment, and recording on the phone, it's like, damn, man, you know, you get used to so many other things. And so it's, and especially later when I'm editing this, it's like, ugh, you know, comparison. But I do this, I film on the phone on purpose so that to encourage anyone that wants to do this stuff to do it. Because again, we all have a phone. There's no fucking excuse to not do what you want to do. Period. Doesn't matter what it is, all right? So, anyways, yeah, this is a little Gary V coming out, you know, in the sense of like, Yeah, anyone can make anything happen for themselves. So, anywho's, speaking of that, yeah, like, I know I was supposed to talk about a country today, right? What country are we gonna pick today? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's pick, drum roll, please. I don't know. Pick a country. Guess what, guys? I found out what we're gonna talk about, what country we're gonna talk about. In fact, we're gonna be talking about the whole Caribbean. I'm gonna tell you why. I smoked the whole fucking blunt. I'm actually waiting on somebody. That's why. Smoked the whole fucking blunt already. And I was watching this video. As soon as I stopped recording, I put the YouTube, to see what's up, nothing really. And then, like, I got a suggestion on this video. So I put it on, and here's the link. Here's the link, and I'm gonna come talk about it just a little bit. But, like, it's talking about the Caribbean and talking about, like, the whole thing with Venezuela and ConocoPhillips. Remember what we talked about on Monday as to where, ConocoPhillips just got the green light, okay, to start, getting assets from Venezuela. So, anyway, I watched this video and I was like, oh shit. Anyway, so honestly, what this video does, like, I'm going to put here's a picture. Okay. So that's a picture of the Caribbean. Okay. In that picture, all those lines, the ones that are red are the Chinese, the ones that are black are Russian, and the ones that are blue are US, okay? And I'm gonna, the guy, just watch the video so he can explain it to you. But long story short, like, all those assets are there, and he explains all of the assets, there, and how they got there. And, yeah, they're gonna pretty much, be a convoy for the oil to get through there. And on top of this, he didn't mention this in the video. He doesn't know this, but, for a long time, China has been in Nicaragua, and they're trying to build a new canal. Okay. And I don't know how far along this is yet, but, through Nicaragua. Okay. And Nicaragua's a big country, right? But actually, there's a huge lake in that country. The biggest, like, freshwater lake, I don't know, some shit like that, whatever. And there's freshwater sharks in there. Anyway, long story short, they're building a fucking canal through there, meaning that they're just gonna fucking drill 2 holes, okay? And then they're gonna fill that freshwater lake with salt water. All the people there are fucking irate about it. They don't know what to do. It's gonna fuck up the whole ecological system, but there's nothing the poor people of that country could do about it. But anyway, long story short, the Chinese are gonna fucking build through there. So if you already saw that map, you see that eventually they're gonna fucking just get through there. You gotta think years from now, okay? Remember this, okay? So, yeah, they're gonna eventually get through there. Even though, because remember, you gotta remember, Colombia is just kind of like Mexico. They're, partners with the U.S., for drugs and, drugs. Look, man, this is the way it is, all right? Fuck, like it or not. I love my Colombian and Mexican brothers, but this is the fucking reality of it, And so, that's what's happening there with that. So just watch that video. It'll inform the fuck out of you guys. I think it's really, really interesting. It was awesome. I'm glad I saw that. I liked and subscribed, so please do the same to me. No, but seriously, like, seriously, it was awesome. You know what I mean? Like, it was good. It was really fucking good. You know what I mean? And again, this is why I try not to say like and subscribe, because, again, if it's good, if the fucking content's good enough, I just do it automatically, which I did. But anyway, this video was very informative, and I put my pieces into there, and we can put our own fucking, spin on this, because again, we have a different take on this shit. And the way I'm looking at it, because I saw the whole fucking thing. And so towards the end, as he was fucking saying that, how we as a country, all right, are like pushing away, wink, wink, on purpose. Look, this is the way I'm looking at it. I don't think any of this, nothing happens for no reason. Okay. So I think that we are pushing away for whatever reason. Okay. And as we already know, remember the whole 500-year swing. Okay. So right now, the 500-year swing is going on to the east. All right. And China is going to become the empire, like America, like the United States was the empire these last 100 years. So now it's going to be them. Before it was America, it was the UK, it was Europe, it was Spain. So, and it was that for 500 years. Then it came over here. All right. Remember 1492, motherfuckers. All right. So anyways, then it came over here. All right. And now we're going over there. All right. The 500-year swing. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, look into it. Okay. So, you know, again, just by watching that video, I was like, what the fuck, you know, and, you get to see that, that obvious, you know, what's happening there, you know, so, you know, just like, you know, we have taken over, you know, Asia Pacific, you know, all those islands. And again, we've lost our grip there. And now, after seeing this, I was like, oh, shit. And look, I'm Hispanic, man. I know a lot of the shit that's happening in our countries. So all of this really does make sense. And actually seeing paperwork behind it, wow. Yeah, I can vouch for like 95% of it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but regardless, the other 5% is still valid. I'm not, you know, not anything. So, it was really interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to shut the fuck up. Watch that. And, I think that, you know, that's very, very important into seeing what's happening now with everything. And, look at the politics of this whole thing. And by the way, this is very important to blockchain and cryptocurrencies for everything. If you guys can't figure it out, whatever, man. But anyways, you know, what's happening with all this is in the senses that, like, you know, how, you know, Trump is saying, oh, we're gonna, you know, we gotta be more of a sovereign nation and country and, you know, all right, be very self-sustained and get away from empire building. You see how all this is making sense? Bring all our troops back. Anyway, so this is all the scary part, you know. So again, you know, I still have my passport, you know, just in case I got to go to New Zealand or some shit like that. But who the fuck knows what's going to happen? But I mean, it ain't looking good for this country, you know, like, hopefully, you know, we're in the position to, we can help, you know, rebuild and everything will be all right, you know, but oof, man, you know, let's see what happens. You know, there's a lot of countries out there that are looking really good, you know, in order to invest and, you know, spend the rest of our lives in if it comes down to it, okay? Just saying, just putting it out there. And now things are becoming very global and worldwide. So anyways, just again, throwing all these things out there. At the end of the day, it's a lot of interesting things that are happening. Again, everywhere, every day, whether we look, you know, there's something happening that's insane. So, you know, this is very close to home. You know, thank God I'm in California. I'd be a lot more worried if I was back home in Miami. But, yeah, I mean, and by the way, I mean, you know, people got to understand how, okay, so, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you got to understand how close, you know, again, Cuba, Havana, you know, that little area right there is 90 miles. So if we just keep going down, I mean, let's say, I mean, I don't know, just do the math, but I have no idea how long, I mean, how far it would be to, I don't know, fucking, you know, that area, the Caribbean area. But just, you know, let's put like 300-400 miles, 500 miles tops. That's not that far, guys. All right. So, yeah, you know, it's very close to home. And if you saw from, you know, we don't have any assets down there. What? Coast Guard ships, what the fuck, you know, just shit like that. So, like, that's weird, man. You know, like, all these things are, but weird and not weird, you know. Remember when they were bringing all our assets back? This is too much to think about. Please, guys, let's talk about this. Add in the comments and other stuff. It's very interesting. Yeah, I can't believe I stumbled upon that. But anyways, ending the video here. Anyways, this is a real ending. Thanks again for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. See you guys on Monday. Hope you guys have a happy weekend, an amazing weekend. And, yeah, hope you like this episode. Hope you like this week. Hope you like everything. And, yeah, thanks again. For real. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I'm up to like 508 subscribers or something like that. I have no idea. Wow. Cool. All right. Oh, and by the way, follow me on Instagram and shit like that. Like, I'm going to do like a little short promo type video, like, the Weekend Jose. So all the little promos that I did for fucking Instagram, I'm going to fucking put them together and, you know, whatever. Fuck it. See if something happens. It'll be funny. All right, guys. Then that'll be something I can put on the weekend out for you guys. And then on Monday we can, you know, pick it up again. So again, hustle. All right. Work. See you guys on Monday. Augmented reality again. I wonder if this will make a good outtake.